Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to tier list video episode 2. And the first one went pretty well, and you guys gave me some good suggestions in the comments. So we've got 4 more decks today. We've got Jeffrey Epstein Island cycle. We got the Lord of the Rings cycle. We got Larry's Family Tree, and then we got Dubba Dee Dubba Die. So I'm very excited to play these. Thank you for all the suggestions, and let's get right into it. All right, first up we have Jeffrey Epstein Island Cycle by Hunter Liam 100. So thank you for the recommendation. So pretty much what we have here is we have Skeleton King, which is Epstein himself. We have the Diddy Cage and the Goblin Hut, which are the islands, which are the buildings on the island. We have all our underage kids down here, and we have the Goblin Gang and the Goblin Brawler, which were the other people who joined in Jeffrey on the island. So pretty excited to give this deck a shot. It seems right, you know, like we have our quick spam, we have our range, we have our air defense, we have a building, our tank. I don't know, man, this deck seems pretty good if you ask me. So we're probably going up against some average beatdown deck here. Seeing a lot of giant graveyard recently, so maybe it's something like that. So I'm just going to cycle a Rascals far back. I have never used Hut since it got changed, so oh fuck. All right, I don't know, maybe this will be really good, but we'll see. All right, that baby dragon's gonna really hurt with its splash damage, so I'm gonna use Berserker to tank up top, and then hopefully all my spear goblins can take out that mini P.E.K.K.A pretty well. Please, brilliant. All right, that's all good. We're not going to take too much damage here. We'll take a little bit, and then we're going to Princess at the Bridge. So we'll keep all our underage kids away from the Skeleton King, because that's our biggest threat right now. Alright, so we'll cycle the Skelly King in the back. We're going to waste his fireball, so we're going to go Princess. He'll probably use like a Witch, or yeah, Witch here, which is cool. So now that his fireball's out, we're going to go Rascals, and we're going to start stacking up some. He's got Zap, which is fine. We're going to have to pop ability here before it dies. Please, swing! Damn, fuck yeah. That's alright, we'll cycle another Skelly King in the back. Please, before everything. Cool. Yep, he's going to want a fireball. Alright, he's going to start trying to fireball cycle, so I need to start getting the absolute press down. Dark Goblin's going to snipe. Good shit, dude. Alright, we're going to pop ability before he dies. Sweet, good stuff. And then the Zap's not going to be enough, and that's going to be... Woo-hoo-hoo! Good game. Hey, Jeffrey Epstein, I was going to say I kind of fuck with you. Let me rephrase this. Jeffrey Epstein cycle. You're not too bad. Alright, I don't even think we need a second game, to be completely honest. Jeffrey Epstein cycle. Don't hate me. It's kind of like that. It's like, it's got its air defense, it's got its buildings, it's got its tank. Skeleton King is just really good now. No matter, it doesn't have a spell, but cancel me all you want. Jeffrey Epstein, best deck in the game right now. Okay. Holy shit! Alright. The next deck is by G-Bag Ninja, and this is Larry's Family. So I quite like this one. This one looks pretty good. We've got our win condition, we've got our splash, we've got our air defense, we've got our tanks, we've got a cycle, we've got skeleton army evo, which is always good. This one also looks good. I think you guys have cooked with some decks here, I can't lie. I don't know, I guess we want to build up a giant skelly to tank, and then a graveyard, and then a Skeleton King low, so it can get its abilities up. Well, this is an issue. We're just going to go Night Witch to try to get some bats down on this. And hopefully we don't take too much damage. And we probably just have to go... I was going to say we have to go along with the push, but we can't even do that. Alright, we're going to have to pop this ability once this dies. Go there. He's got log. Fuck! Alright. We're going to have to lock in here. We're going to have to lock in. And if we build a big enough push, we could just sack that right tower, that left tower. So we're going to get Giant Skelly. Yeah, that's fine. We're just going to sack it. We'll just play a bomber so he doesn't 3-crown us. I should have played that on the other side, but that's totally fine. And then we'll go Graveyard up high. And then... Oh no. Oh shit. Holy Christ. Oh no. Larry, stay away. Fuck, alright, we're gonna have to lock in here. We're gonna have to lock in. Big time. Alright, we'll go Skeleton King before this kills my witch. Lovely. And then we'll go Evo Larry's because his log's out of cycle. Fuck. Alright, all good. His log's still out of cycle. He's one cut off, so I'm going to pop ability, and that's not going to be enough. And that will hopefully be tower. Sweet. Alright, we're back in it. We're back in it. He's going to go for his little Lumberloon in the pocket or some shit. Some lame shit like that. Yep, okay, Lumberloon there. Go Night Witch low. Start getting some bats down. That is going to hurt a lot, but it's okay. We're not going to lose. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to Graveyard High. And then we're going to Skelly King in the pocket once everything locks on there. We're going to Bomber behind the Skelly King. That's going to start killing that Musketeer. That Bomber's going to splash onto the tower. Pop ability. Once you get off the thing. Yep, lovely, lovely. We're going to go Skarmy here. Go, son! He's probably going to go... Oh my god. Larry. Get in there, Larry! Go! Oh shit, we haven't won. Go, Graveyard, Graveyard. Before he can pop anything. Oh my god, and that's a 3 crown. Come on! Larry's family. I'm a fan of this deck too. Yeah, he's hitting me with the... Your Lumberloon didn't work out, little pal. Oh. I like Larry's family. Larry's family. So it's a nice deck. So we'll see what we can do. We're up against Rowan Franca from Nova Esportes. Alright. Go Witch here. So I think the push is Witch, Skeleton King, and Graveyard. I think that's our go here. He's got Ice Spirit down, but that's fine. Ice Wizard, sorry, that's fine. We're going to do it anyway. Graveyard there. He's going to play something with it, which is cool. Hopefully that'll splash, kill most of the thing. And then once that dies, I'm going to pop ability. Now, cool, cool. We've got hella skeletons down. He's got log. Of course he's got log. Fuck. Alright, all good. Hopefully that witch can kill that Ice Wizard. Nah, it's alright. Alright, all good. We'll just Skarmy on top of that. It's not going to matter. Oh yeah, you think you got me? Think you got me, little bro? Lovely. Alright, so... And the good thing is, once that's out of cycle, we can just build up the next push with Giant Skelly and Night Witch, because that's also a solid tank for the Night Witch. So, as long as we keep up the constant press, I think this is going to work. He's used his log, so I'm going to support with a Skarmy here. Because what else does he have? He's used his log. He's back to another witch, but it's about to die to mine. And then there's still hella Skellies down. That's a dead witch. Cool, cool. And then that's going to do a bunch of damage to the tower. Lovely. And all we have to do here is Bomber. We'll Giant Skelly high. He might support with like a Miner. And then we'll Graveyard. And this is like a pretty good push, man. And then once that gets held, that Bomber's going to do hella damage to it. He has his log, but now that he has his log, Skarmy. Oh, he has poison as well. That's fine. His poison's out, and that log isn't a good enough counter for either Skarmy. So we'll Skelly King in front! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, General, what are you doing? General, you... Fuck. Okay, okay. We're going to Evo Skellies there. We're going to Skarmy high, try to pull them back up. Then we're going to Skelly King over here. Fuck, that did a lot of damage. All good, all good. Maybe my Giant Skeleton can live. It's not looking like it. All good. We'll go Bomber Witch. It's going to die. We're going to pop ability. Hopefully we can get off in time. What? What do you mean that didn't go? Alright, all good. We'll just Giant Skeleton on top of all these. Once the night passes, we'll Giant Skelly there. We're kind of in the shitter here. We need to get the Skarmy down, which is... Fuck! No! He got my ass! Oh, shit! No, Larry! Larry, I placed my Bomber in the poison. That's going to be game. Fuck. Well, we put up a good fight, but I think that's his biggest downfall at the moment. It doesn't have a spell, but that's okay. Put up a good effort. Alright, so Larry's family. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It doesn't have a spell, though. It doesn't have a building. Could use like a tombstone, I guess. And I guess Graveyard's a spell, but if I was going to do anything, I'd probably put like a Skelly Barrel in there, get a win condition, maybe replace like Night Witch. And yeah, maybe Tombstone instead of like Giant Skeleton, because we have Skelly King. But it's not bad. I don't really get to use Evo Skarmy much. I probably should utilize that more, but pretty good deck. It's definitely above Mosquito. I think I'm going to put it with the Erectile Dysfunction Water emote, because I'm a pretty big fan of that emote, and I was a big fan of this deck. It was a lot of fun to play. It's going to go here. Not bad. Below Roman Army, because Roman Army, I think, was a bit more... It was more gimmicky, but it was like... It was a bit more fun to play, because you would just like throw in shit left and right. This was too, but yeah, I think the lack of a spell was like its biggest issue. But it's cool. Fun deck anyway. All right, next deck by Stealthy25. It's Double D, Double Die. I assume this is because the deck's blue. That was my assumption. Like, you know, I'm blue. I'm not. I guess I don't really know what else that means. So it looks pretty good. You know, it's got its cycle. It's got its small spell. It's got the gimmicky freeze. I'm using Evo E-Dragon over E-Wizard, Evolve Wizard, because I feel like I never really get much use out of Evolve Wizard. The thing is, though, I don't really have many, like, tanks in this. I don't really have anything to ground tank, actually. Maybe I should use Evolved Wizard. I didn't really think about that. Alright, I'm versing 3 Musketeers. That's a strange one. Cool, alright, that's gonna do good damage on the right side. I guess we'll just go Ice Wizard there. And then it's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna do good damage on them. Yeah, we had to try to chip that monk down as much as we could, otherwise we would have done a hell lot of damage to our tower. I feel like this deck could use like an ice golem. I feel like that's what we need, just something on the ground just to take some hits. But that's alright, we're still up in damage. He's done damage to both towers, but if we just build one big push, we already got Evo E-Dragon. He's got his muskies, but he's not gonna have them down for a bit. And then, oh no, you noob. That's 6 elixir gone. All we have to do here, balloon, and then we got freeze. So I'm gonna go Ice Spirit and then save for a freeze, and then E-Dragon's gonna carve that up. Cool. All right, one down. It's not gonna place anything. All right, we're gonna go freeze. Ah shit, E-Dragon go. All right, that's all good. That's gonna kill most of them already, and then we will just Ice Wizard here. I guess he's got 3M and probably Mirror. He's probably just trying to get as many muskies as he can. But we're just going to go with another balloon here. I don't think he's given up, but maybe. We'll Ice Wiz high. We'll freeze this before my balloon dies. Okay, well, he obviously saw the how good I was at the game and decided to give up, so. Oh, shit! Bro, okay, I'm not really... Okay, well, casting from big 8th graders wasn't very good. Alright, so, we're going to cycle our E-Spirit. We're up against, we've got a second game here. This deck does seem good, but yeah, I think Ice Golem needs to go in, because, you know, if there's something we need to take a hit with, alright, we're going to have to E-Drag here. I probably shouldn't have wasted those minions. I really needed them over there, but that's alright. We might be able to get a balloon down now. Hopefully that Firecracker doesn't go into the other lane, which is not gonna, so we're going to go balloon. And then we're just going to get a zap down there. Oh, we don't even need zap. We're just going to... Okay, we're going to zap that. Kill that. And then maybe, just maybe, that balloon will get some death damage. If not, maybe my E-Dragon... Oh, fuck, alright. This dude defended well, but that's okay. I don't like Firecracker, man. I really don't like Firecracker, and I don't like what it can do here against my... Holy shit. Alright, we're going to have to minion straight away. This is my issue now. I don't have anything to tank, so we might just have to eat that. We shouldn't take too much damage. We'll Evo E-Drag here, because this will clean... Okay, never mind. I thought they were going to run through sooner. We're not going to be able to get a balloon down, which is a bummer. And we took a fuck ton of damage there. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to have to lock in here. Wizard is probably going to go... Yeah, Hog. So we'll go Evo Ice Spirit, and then we'll go Minions. And that should fall... Oh! Oh! I don't think they got a hit. Alright, Wizard's alive on 1 health. Firecracker, you motherfucker! Don't do it! Don't do it! Firecracker! I hate Evo Firecracker, dude, so much. Fuck! No! No! Please! Oh, and then I'll just, circle my Firecracker at the max against Firecracker. Alright, hopefully I can bypass. Yeah, whatever. And we'll get a freeze down. Balloon! Why did you turn? Why did you turn? just turn like 260 degrees, just like... Fuck. Alright, blue deck. It's okay. But it needs some ground units, man. It's only got Ice Wizard and Ice Spirit. So because of that, I'm out. It's okay. Like, it's probably I think it was better than Clanker. I want to put it here or here. I'm not too sure. It was okay. You get a big push, a nice big push going down, and Freeze is good. It's gimmicky. But I think just the issue is the ground units, you know? And Big Spell could use like a lightning. So I guess Freeze is good because it gets the gimmicky with the balloon. But we'll put it in mirror for now, I think. Alright, so last deck, Lord of the Rings Cycle by Sparto1SC. And I like this deck a lot. Oh shit, okay. Go Legolas! Okay, I fucked that up. I thought he was going to play something that... Whatever. Alright, we're going to build a big push here. But yeah, I like this deck. It's fun. It's a fun concept. Fun little deck. Lumberjack Prince is going to be deadly offense, but that E-Dragon's going to just shit all over my hopes and dreams. Just fine. There's going to be a dead Berserker, and maybe, just maybe that'll get hit. No, okay, it's not going to. That's fine. Royal Giant, go! Go! No. Fuck, alright, that would have been really good if he got in front. But instead, we're just going to take a buttload of damage. Okay. We're going to take like 2 hits here, I think. Maybe 3. Okay, maybe 4. We're going to go... We're going to go RG, so the Magic Archer can sit back. And he can probably, hopefully, tower that E-Dragon. He's going to go with a Drill. Which is fine. We're going to arrows that. I fucked that up. That's alright. That's still going to get like a couple hits. We're going to go Marcher, Prince in front of the Marcher. And then we're going to go Graveyard up high. Yeah, he's going to use his Goblins. That's cool. We'll get Evo Lumberjack in front of the Marcher as well. And hopefully that can get down before... Lovely. Alright, sweet. That's going to do good damage. Maybe Evo Lumberjack can get through. No, okay, all good. That's going to die. So now we're going to go Royal Giant. He doesn't have enough to afford much else. If he has Goblins, I got arrows. Alright, yep, arrows that. And then all I need to do is use Goblins. I'll go Inferno Tower, actually. Set up for a bit more of a defense. And then we'll go Goblin Gang on top of the Drill. And counter all that. It's going to kill my... Wait! Earthquake kills Goblins? What? I didn't even know that. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Shit. Oh, man, he got my ass. Damn, alright. Mega King. Kind of railed me, but we'll give it another try. Alright, we got a second game. I just placed... Alright, we're just going to have to arrows this here. Fuck's sake, dude. I don't even want to play this game. I already know it's going to be a shitter. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be a horrible game. Oh my god. I don't want to do this, dude. He's got his little minor cycle. Oh, and then I'll play my Goblin Gang and my Firecracker and my minions. Fuck you. Alright, Marcher, kill that little... I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this game, man. It's going to be... Ready? Here's the, yeah, here they are. Alright, they're going to die. Lovely, lovely. What the fuck? We're going to have to... Yeah, Marcher's got that. We're going to have to Royal Giant over here. Marcher can take care of... Please. Thank you. Marcher, live. Lovely, lovely. Alright, Evo Firecracker. Fuck you. Alright, we're going to set up an Inferno Tower. It's good damage. It's good damage. Alright, we're going to get King Tower here. And a Lumberjack here. Okay, that went for the wrong thing. Cool. Prince doesn't catch. That's nice. We're going to use a High Gang. We're going to use arrows. Oh, it doesn't even hit a Firecracker. Fuck's sake. Fuck this card, dude. I hate Firecracker. I hate anyone who uses Firecracker. That Firecracker is going to do 300 damage to my fucking tower. Alright, we're going to go Royal Giant over here. That's going to kill everything, at least. And then... Oh, and then the drop is going to kill that cannon. Go Lumberjack. Go Lumberjack. Kill the cannon. Good stuff. Okay, fuck. Fuck! Prince! Alright, blocks. Good stuff. No, it's still hitting the tower. Yeah, nice Firecracker, dude. That's a good... Alright, watch this shit. Pre-arrows! Alright, we're gonna have to do some bullshittery here. We're gonna have to catch that. Catch that! No! No! I'm alive! Even Firecracker! Marcher, please! Alright, back to the tier list. Lord of the Rings Cycle, it's fun. Like, it's a fun concept. I like the deck, like, visually a lot. It's pretty funny, pretty cool. But it didn't feel very, like, it feels like it has good, like, offensive capability, but it's quite expensive. 4.4 has no cycle cards. I just feel like you never really get a full push down. I probably could on a counter push, but who did I go up against? I went up against like a minor control and like a drill. So it's probably not the best matchups because I just kind of get jerked around and shit. But it's okay. I think it's Expo tier. It was fun, but I just think it like kind of needs some cycle. Maybe like a berserker. You say it's like a hobbit with big feet. I don't know. But I think this is probably top of Expo, I want to say. It was good. It was alright. It has a spell. It has a win condition. It has a building. It has good attacking capabilities. Prince, Lumberjack. It's like lacking on splash. It only has Macho and arrows, so I was kind of getting like jumped by that minor deck. But yeah, I think Expo is where it's going to go. Yeah, we'll leave it there. And that's the tier list now. It's looking pretty good. It's starting to fill out. We've got 10 overall, so not bad. But yeah, thanks for all the comments. Leave some more if you want me to play your deck. Put it in the comments. And yeah, loving it so far. Thanks for watching. Catch you around.
No, la policía no, porco Dios.